Hey, Dutch PlayStation Gamer hier. Met twee hele fijne nieuwtjes voor jullie. Allereerst natuurlijk is gisteren de gameplay trailer laten zien van Red Dead Redemption 2. En holy hell, ziet dat er gaaf uit. Beter dan ooit tevoren. Red Dead Redemption was natuurlijk een favoriet van velen onder ons. Red Dead Redemption 2 wordt gewoon alles, maar dan nog een keer veel beter. En vandaag zag ik de trailer voorbij komen van The Walking Dead, the final season. Bij deze dus 2 trailertjes voor de prijs van 1. Have fun!
They'll probably hang you, buddy.
You coming, buddy?
In the late 1800s, America was evolving, on its way to becoming the most powerful country in the world. New immigrants arrived, thriving outposts became towns, and civilization was spreading rapidly into the huge, wild, and lawless frontier. With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games aims to create a living world that's not simply open, but deeper.
Come on, pretty boy.
More interactive and detailed than ever.
Pretty boy?
Combining action, storytelling,
We need to get those people warm and fed.
and gameplay in new ways. As you live, ride, and fight to survive as an outlaw in a notorious gang.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
The game is an attempt to capture this pivotal moment when the age of outlaws was ending and the modern world was born. There is a huge world to explore, set across a range of America's heartland and frontier. From harsh mountain trails and dense forests to untamed swamplands and sweeping deserts, rugged livestock towns to modernizing cities and much more. All populated with a diverse cast of characters from turn-of-the-century life.
Now shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
You play as Arthur Morgan, a trusted senior gun in the Vanderling gang, a band of outlaws and outcasts on the run from the pressures of civilized life.
We're gonna borrow a little money from old Uncle Sam and be out of his hair once and for all.
Each time they're forced to flee an area, the gang sets up a camp as a base. This is where gang members eat, sleep, perform chores, play games, and share stories.
Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
These are the people Arthur calls family, and you will get to know each gang member over the course of the game.
So, you save the silly bastard's life, then you and him go robbing sheep.
Helping the camp with food and supplies will keep morale high, while spending time with other gang members can reveal new secrets, fun things to do, and opportunities for mischief.
How about you and me go and redistribute some property?
In and out of camp, the world is alive and responds to the player.
Well, ain't this a rare treat?
And your guns aren't the only way to interact with the environment. Call out to a passing rider.
That's a nice horse.
Talk yourself into trouble with a local tough guy.
Clear out.
Or out of trouble with a town sheriff. Or intimidate a witness into silence, and more.
Keep your mouth shut. You're dead, friend.
You don't want to involve yourself with this.
Confrontations can be escalated or diffused.
Take it easy. Do what you want. I don't care.
You can form friendships
God, you did it.
or make enemies as you choose.
You killed my cousin, you sick son of a bitch!
Your actions have consequences, and it's up to you to decide just how honorable Arthur is.
Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? Shooting and fighting have both been radically improved to make combat deep and engaging at all times. Each weapon has unique characteristics, with realistic reload and recoil that always keeps the player grounded and connected to the action in a gunfight. In a similar way, the bond with your horse is crucial and changes based on your treatment of the animal.
Hold still, girl.
Some breeds are better suited for certain tasks.
Got a fella been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while.
Your saddle and saddlebags can store extra weapons, along with supplies and animal carcasses that you pick up while out roaming or hunting. Over time, the bond between you and your horse will grow, making them easier to control in tense situations.
Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devils got him.
A rich and varied ecosystem thrives in the world, full of predators, prey, and scavengers, all smart and sometimes deadly.
You want to come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
Hunting helps the camp or earns you money. Wound an animal and you'll have to track them down. Animal pelts and other items you find can be traded for cash to use at general stores, gunsmiths, saloons, and elsewhere.
This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
This is a world that is rich in depth and detail, all designed to be explored on horseback or on foot. As you live the fateful journey of a gang of outlaws on the run across America. In the next gameplay video, we'll look at missions, activities, enemy gangs, robberies, other things to do, and much more, including the evolution of sharpshooting using the Deadeye system.
Can't let another kid die.
We're not gonna let that happen. Lee.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay. Don't be afraid. I'll miss you.
Lee. His name was Lee.
I can't imagine what that must have been like. People leave, they die, there's less of us all around. It's hard to survive too long these days without being a bit troubled.
We gonna do it? We're doing it.
Welcome to Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth. It's our little kingdom. Kids are safe here. We make sure of it.
I'm Clementine.
Yeah, I know. Your kid won't stop talking about you.
Does he know what that is?
Yes.
We all had to grow up fast. But you're safe now. And so's your friend. Hey! Over here!
Clem, look. Someone sabotaged this.
Marlin! We got walkers on the fence!
Monsters.
Everyone's counting on me to step up. I can't let another kid die.
We're not gonna let that happen. I promise.
I just keep thinking that things might have ended differently if I was there.
Everybody dies. It's not really up to us anymore.
You don't understand. I'm trying to protect you!
The first person who taught me about survival was Lee.
What'd he teach you?
How to say goodbye.
Dat was toonlijk weer heel erg gaaf. Red Dead Redemption 2, 26 oktober en 14 augustus, dus al volgende week dinsdag, kunnen we eindelijk aan de slag met de eerste episode van de final season van The Walking Dead. Stay tuned for more.